Welcome back to MitchEllaCo, your #1 travel channel, and today we find ourselves in the midday sun in Orlando, Florida at the OG Universal Park. We will be testing out Islands of Adventure and the OG to see if you should get a double pass and go in between them or singular passes and it's worth it. So without further ado, let's venture into another theme park together and spend the day seeing and investigating this. MitchEllaCo just took you to Disneyland and we are in Universal Studios, Florida, so across country. But one of the things I wanted to mention is it's kind of like Main Street USA, where you walk in, there's the merch, there's the stores, there's initial different themes along the way. So we're just making our in. I see Minions from here. I'm sure the Simpsons are somewhere around here. NBC is there too. And she's trying to get in too. So we're just here having a good time, and we're making a loop to see if there's any goodies around this corner. So we just saw our very first Universal parade. This theme park is one that we have been to so many times, actually more than anything else, and I've never seen a parade. It kind of reminds me why Universal is famous and what it has to offer. So it has the Troll movie and the Minions and what else? There was another singing one with the animals. Forgive me for my cartoon trivia, it's lackluster, but it was awesome to witness. Great music, and if you had little kids and you can find some shade, it's something to see. I knew Springfield and the Simpsons were just around the corner. So do we have any Simpsons fans? Because I feel like we have to. It ran for decades and it's one of the longest running, the most episodes. I feel like it holds a couple Guinness Book of World Records. Behind me, there is a whole themed land, which you will not find at the other parks. So obviously, if you're the Simpsons fan, you gotta come here. You gotta get yourself one of those giant donuts, go through the actual Quickie Mart, get a picture with Duffman? Yeah, and wander around. It's just a cool sight to see. I found the Krusty Burger, not the Krusty Krab, but I did see SpongeBob around the corner. There's a whole shop to go through the opposite direction. Right now we're making it around the water feature, making our way to Harry Potter Land, one of them, so many. But this is awesome. It's actually open. You go around back into the food court, but I gotta see the Duff Beer Gardens. So many characters. I feel like this place has the best place for characters and taking pictures. So we have the Duff Beer Gardens. Then we have of course, Moe's in the distance, so double the bars, double the fun. We also have, like I said, the Quickie Mart to go in there. I've been inside already, seeing that I've been here already. There's a lot of good merch if you are the OG fan. As I promised, we're in the store with all the merch. The pink donuts are legendary everywhere. We have the Moe's Tavern phone. But also, Mitch knew right off the bat, since the last time we were here, that they actually have the Duff beverage. Now, it is not beer. It says it's a sparkling beverage, so it's your guess. But the souvenirs here are endless. Nice little backpack, a t-shirt's inside, or if you just want to go with this and you're late for a Halloween party, this is all you need. Welcome to now Krusty Land. We have the Twirl and Hurl behind me with the built-in alien. We have hot dogs, if that is your treat of choice. And then we have carnival games in the distance. But the main ride of the Simpsons area is going to be Krusty Land, which is a three-dimensional ride that shakes you around and moves you around. Not our favorite rides, but Universal, the OG, is known for these rides, so this fits right in if that is your jam. For all my Will Smith fans out there, we have made it to Men in Black, the AC of the merch store. There's not even Men in Black merch behind me, sorry, forgive me. It's more over in the distance. And I even see Ghostbusters. I don't know, they're mixing themes here. But this is where the ride dumps out at, because One of our favorite rides is actually more interactive, and you get to shoot at aliens. Makes sense, right? You're hunting aliens, and then it comes out into the merch store. So it's a good ride. If you're Men in Black, you like shooting at aliens, then you're gonna have to check it out. For how hot it is, this place is crazy. There is the triple decker purple bus behind me, and then there's the entrance into the world. And then there's also one of the token phone booths that you can take pictures with, but there's lines for everything. Highly enjoyable. If you haven't been inside, we're taking a look next. And just like that, we've made it into one of the Harry Potter lands. But if you are a true fan, you'll know that they are in each of the Universals. So this is the OG Universal. They have one. Then Epic Universe, which we spent our entire day yesterday, they have another one. And then the other Adventure Island, Islands of Adventure, has a third one. And you can get a pass in between the two. So if you're a fan, you gotta get in between, access all. This isn't only for this land, but the dragon in the distance is. If you are going to be here and you want a little interactive experience, you're gonna want to pick up yourself a wand. There's a couple shops that you can choose from, a gajillion, that best fit your personality. Mitch said it yesterday, the wand chooses you, but it is, makes the what's it called, experience come to life. And we found that if you look at the floor, it'll tell you how to do the spell, and then it does some kind of trick, and so you're window shopping, you're interacting. It's great. There's one right over there. Another thing I know is the last time we were here, we were almost in a hurricane, and the weather was terrible. This has so much overhead coverage to wait out the bad weather, as well as it's nearly 100 degrees today, so it's nice to be in the shade. I'll compare it to Epic Universe, just because it's fresh on my mind, is that it's all open air. So this one is more encased from the weather. Harry Potter merch is like no other. These stores that you can actually walk in that aren't just storefronts, it's just unbelievable what they make come alive. Like I said, the wand store, definitely sugar treat stores, and all the clothes, you gotta pick something up. Do I own anything from these stores?
Can I go inside here?
No, but I look the part, so it works out. It is a good day for wand sales. When the wand chooses you, you check out, and it's $69.99. Somehow, in the middle of Florida, we have made it to the San Francisco Bay. There is a water feature behind me, plenty of seafood and restaurants around. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, oftentimes I go to the biggest and best in the theme parks, so I didn't even know this was here all the times we visited. There's also a New York setup, but built in there is a Fast and Furious area. Makes sense with California, but there's like different piers and things to be see around.
No, it's just family forever, bro. Family.
Family forever?
Family.
I feel like there is a ride coming soon, but it's not here yet. So there's just merch shop. We have a lot of people that love cars that we know, and so this could be your designated souvenir spot if you are family forever type of people. Okay guys, I'm gonna correct myself. We have been theme park hopping so intensely that I'm getting them all mixed and matched. Okay, so when we were in California, they were building a new Fast and Furious into the mountainside. It'll be a roller coaster. Today we're in Orlando. This one's already been here. When we were here, there was a hurricane going on, and so we didn't ride all the rides, and it's like tucked away in this nook, so I didn't know it existed. Again, finding out new things, and the cool thing about these kinds of theme parks, any one of them, is that you'll probably have a different experience every time and find something new. It does get a little repetitive after a while, but still, if you come with new people, it's always about the journey, and then more than anything else. So if the pier is San Francisco, then the brick backdrops, the Irish pubs, the New York pizza is New York City. We have made it. They have made it totally feel like the small streets. There's a lot of loud music though, so I'm yelling, but it's a good time. It's fun to walk and see all the dancing. Just a few steps away from New York is the Mummy exhibit roller coaster ride. Something in behind me, there's some mummies alive walking about. The crazy thing is MitchEllaCo's been to Egypt, so you gotta check out those Egypt videos. But this is a phenomenal ride from what I've ridden in Universal in California. But if it's on your list, make sure you check it out, and it's just a wander through the city.
Welcome back to the Mitch of MitchEllaCo, first appearance in this video, so it's good. Hey, the Tonight Show ride, it's pretty okay. I don't know if I feel like they renamed it. It was something else before. It is on kind of the entrance or on your way out. If you go counterclockwise as we went in, you'll hit this maybe on your way out. It is a good last ride. We hit it on the way out last time we were here on the last ride, and it is some extra little entertainment. This is a little bit more calmer of an area. Ella's gonna show you behind. It actually is a little bit less condensed over here, but it does, it's one of the parks that this looks cool at night, so just be aware of that.
First meal of the day, we picked ourselves up a hot dog.
Sort of.
Guys, this ain't Costco. Do you wanna, this is half of it. It says it's like a foot long. I don't know how much it was. It's like you're in a mindset at a theme park not to look at prices. But I'm sure it was $8 and my baby Powerade was $5.50. So I have invested in this beef jerky stick wrapped in bread. Okay, we just finished our hot dog. We're roasting out here, but it's Illumination time. The Minions, we got some Minion fans. Then you're gonna wanna come here. There's a ride built in. There is also some super silly stuff in the future. And the Rocket Hollywood Rip Ride roller coaster, which you can see in the distance, is insane. Every time we've been here during our hurricane time and with other friends, we didn't get a chance to ride it because everything was down. So this could be the best thing in the park. It looks crazy, but I have not seen anyone riding it for the last couple hours. So it could also be in distress. Delayed. In distress. But we're making it our way. Like we said in the video at the beginning, this is the comparable of both the parks, and if you should buy an in-between ticket or go to one each. And right now I'm leaning towards the other park only because I've already been there, but we're gonna hop on a train that you can only get with the in-between tickets to make it over to Islands of Adventure. Let's go. We made a loop. We are in front of the Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. Oh my gosh, I love these movies, to be honest. This one, and then there's also a Villain Con, Minion Blast, and around the corner there's a gift shop for Wicked. We did not show that on the way in, but I just wanted to give you guys the full loop. So we have seen all of the OG Universal Studios. We're making it over to the Islands of Adventure again, but I just wanted to add in that the Minions are ridiculous here, awesome, and I almost forgot about Transformers. Okay, I gotta show you that before we leave.
Oh, the door's opening. You go to the garage. Oh, he's gonna say hello.
Until we meet again.
Oh my gosh, I'm stunned. Promised, I found the Transformers. There's a ride. There is a supply vault over here, but Mitch made a funny point. They went back in their garage. I'm dead. The reason for the outfit today is because we bought that dueling ticket where we can go in between. Now, I hear the wait for the train is actually 45 minutes. The AC is blasting. It's a welcome wait for me. Or you can walk over to the other park if your ticket is scannable, but we're making it way so the train goes in between. I think it puts on a little show, and then it takes you to the other Harry Potter world land. So if you're a super fan, then this is what you gotta do. In Europe, through train stations, which MitchEllaCo will be doing.
Our number one video
in a couple months. Yes, our number one video. Scotland. Yep. We just got to give props to Universal as the queue for the train ropes through a convenience store so you can pick up a beer, water, some chips on the way as you're waiting. Good marketing move. We gotta kudos. Look, it's you do the mirror, right? You're supposed to walk through and they go through the wall. So cool. Walking through walls. You're the best. I take my photographer everywhere, or should I say he takes me everywhere. We're going on, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I thought there was really a show or something to look at, extreme landscaping. Oh, there's something going on over there. But really, it was a video as you take the train. It's a 3-minute train ride. You know how we know, because that clip was 3 minutes of the video. Instead of walking the park. I will say there was no AC in the cart itself, but in the train station there was. So is it worth it? But maybe individuals. But we have made it to the Islands of Adventure, just that simple, just that easy, in seconds. Now we're here to explore. We gotta check the map though, because we just got dumped into Hogsmeade. We have made it to our first themed restaurant of the day. Do you even call this a restaurant, or do you call it a cafeteria?
An eatery.
An eatery with specialty. I almost want to say there's turkey legs, but fish and chips, shepherd's pie, things that England are famous for. Makes sense. We have actually had the fish and chips here. It's really good. Just know that most of the meals are pretty much a $20 bill to get started. But we're in here getting butterbeer, the infamous. You can get it frozen, you can get it cold, or you can get it hot. We are a fan of the frozen, which we had yesterday at Epic Universe, and we heard that it's better to get it in here because it stays cold instead of outside in the carts. So we are on our way. We have a hack for you guys. Order off the kids' meal. We were just somewhere else a couple days ago and there was an age restriction where you couldn't, but the service lady that was taking our order, she's like, if you're feeling light, you want to get through your day, just order the kids' meal. So we got fish and chips with fries, then we got some chicken fingers, 2 chicken fingers with some grapes and a water, a butterbeer, $29 instead of the $20 that I was talking about for the full meal. I'm a fan, guys. Seen the cauldron. There's also a witch's hat, but I think we're gonna have to get the pretzel dipped in chocolate. I mean,
No, it's a pretzel wand.
it's a wand. Excuse me,
Yeah.
it's a wand. I have found the wand that is pretzel dipped in chocolate. It'll cost you a smooth $6.39 with tax. I'm a fan. I'm gonna do some spells with this. Hopefully this will not turn into too fat. So bright out here. Okay, one of the things that I wanted to mention is in this park, exclusively in this Harry Potter land, world, Hogsmeade, that we are here, is Hagrid's Magic Creatures. This is one of the best roller coasters in the park. We have been on it. It could make sense to get a ticket here just for this.
It's the best ride.
It's one of the best rides. There's a bunch of really good roller coasters in this one, and so it's debatable, but it's highly enjoyable.
I think one of the best rides.
Well, Mitch showed it on this clip because he's like a die-hard. This is the ride, guys.
Rides like in the world.
So that's why you get the ticket for over here exclusively. So mention that this world does have a castle. So it's not a Princess Peach's castle, but I'll accept it if you're into Harry Potter. This is where you gotta go for the infamous pictures with the backlighting. I bet this place comes alive at night, and it's also a ride. There's another roller coaster on the other side of these bushes. It's a nice, gentle, more kiddie starter roller coaster, but if you are one of the people like us where you ride every ride in the theme park, it's a great ride. We have left the land of Harry Potter to make it to Jurassic World. This is one of my favorite lands. I really, really wanted, or Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. But this was one of the movies that I wanted to base my outfit off of. But it was hard, guys. It's just khakis and a It's just a lot of khakis. You may have figured out Jurassic Park is not in the other place. Not in the OG Universal. What they did was learn from all their motion rides and then built some epic roller coasters. The Velocicoaster is one of our favorites. That's the one that goes toe to toe with Hogsmeade. Also the Hulk one's really good too. So this is the land of coasters. If you are a fan, then this is the park for you. But we're gonna make it around. So much good landscaping. It's a busy day. People are out here, even in the heat, to enjoy what this park has to offer. What a bunch of screamers. I did the same thing. This roller coaster is so intense. This is the cave that you enter in at. It's only 25 minutes. I'm so surprised. The waits aren't that long. We've seen it much, much longer. We just entered into the Discovery Center. There was giant dragons. You can walk around kind of like a play place.
Dragons?
Dragons. Dinosaurs, wrong worlds. I'm getting them all intertwined, guys. And then upstairs, there's a cafeteria as well that you can grab food at, which we have had, and the burgers are delicious. So we're gonna make our way, loop back. There's another Jurassic Park ride, and we're gonna check it out next. Welcome to River Adventure. This is yet another ride in Jurassic Park. This one's really good, but you get real wet. You're committed to cooling off. It is pretty hot today. We went on this one, got soaked. It's a good time. So this is another thing that the other world didn't have. I don't remember any water rides. Neither does the cameraman by the look on his face. So if you need to cool off, you're okay with getting wet, then try the River Adventure and check out the dinosaurs. Welcome to Jurassic Park, merchandise, land, park, all the above. You can get all these goodies. We tried on this sparkly pink one. It calls my name. It calls my soul. I should actually probably buy one of these days, but no, Mitch says no. It's probably $45. But there's a lot of goodies if you are a Jurassic Park fan, either the original one or the new one. I love the new one. You have all these t-shirts, fan base, phone cases, backpacks. Look at these Raptor backpacks. Merch, essentially. It's cute in here though. I've been on before. The Petrodon flyers, it's like a glider in the sky. I wonder if I'll be able to catch it as it comes around. It's right up over here, directly in the sun. Anyways, it glides around. The thing of it is that you have to have a kid with you, so we're not allowed to ride it, and that is clearly why we have never ridden it. But another
I've decided to have kids for this ride.
For this ride, oh.
Okay.
I don't know if I got it, guys, it's bright. But I also wanted to say this is an entire play place. It's kind of like tree houses built into the stone and woods to run around, netting everywhere for little kids. This is the place to be. Now we have mixed dinosaurs, not dragons, with some King Kong. I can see where they're coming from. The rocks, the jungle, the landscaping melds itself together. This is another ride you're not gonna find at the other place. So if you are a King Kong OG fan, I don't know, or Jurassic Park, you just love those animals in the jungle that come alive, then you gotta come here, check this one out. Also in other news, we wandered around that kid zone for a while, and this kid found a squirt gun, and I thought he was gonna stop when he started to squirt it at Mitch, and then he just went full blast. He is now soaked. No. This whole half of him is soaked, head to toe. And that kid had no remorse. Oh, wait, let's bring it out. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it was like a super soaker on crack that did not give up. Just remember Bullwinkle, because this is his legit ride. They come down the mountain, you get soaked, you're in like a canoe. At the top, Bullwinkle and I think it was like a ranger, squirrel, and moose all are in the mountainside, and then you ride around, and it's cute, but if you don't want to get wet, then you shouldn't ride it. But this looks huge compared to the other land. I feel like it's more acreage here.
They also have Volcano Bay too, a whole nother water.
And then there's also Volcano Bay, which we haven't even touched on. Welcome to Toonland. We have all the cartoons, all the comic book strips behind me, and then we have the real super soaker that is this ride. It's Popeyes and Bluto's barge something or other, round circles. You go in river rapids essentially and just get soaked. We came here a couple years ago with our friends. We were drenched. There was even those machines where you turn on, I think like pay $7 and the whole thing air blow dries you so you can dry out because you get so soaked. But I'm gonna be honest, I think that kid soaked Mitch way more than this ride got us wet. So just something to think about. In the extension of comic book land into Marvel land. Makes sense, they have the comic book characters all over. Before it was Popeye and old fashioned, now it's Spider-Man and Captain America? Oh my gosh, I almost didn't get that one. Long day, guys, but we're gonna make our way around. This again is like a step into the past of Marvel Land, but then you gotta go to a Disney to go to the Marvel campus, so they're intertwined. Just make note of that. Hulk smash. Were you guys fans of the giant gloves? I grew up with that. This is another phenomenal roller coaster. Mitch was saying that Hogwarts ride was really good, which it is. This is completely different type of roller coaster, as it does loop-de-loops and up and downs and all these crazy things. But it is on your bucket list. Even if the wait is 2 hours, make sure you make it to this roller coaster. Again, this park is known for their roller coasters. If you're a thrill seeker, there is so much to do here. Different lands to walk through and roller coasters to ride. Now is the time for one fish, blue fish, red fish, two fish? What? No, maybe. But we're in Dr. Seuss land. I said it earlier in this video at the beginning when we were in the Universal Studios that there was a lot to do to walk around if you weren't into rides. But to be honest, the comic book land and Dr. Seuss is for smaller children. Even Jurassic Park had that walkthrough area where it has a lot to do, even for people that aren't into rides, plus it has the big rides. So me and Mitch were talking off camera. It's really leaning towards this is the best park ever. We might have already known that. But
I don't know about ever, but best park out of those two.
Best park in competition, we'll say. But we're gonna walk through Dr. Seuss land. It's so colorful and cute in here. Make the most of it before the sun goes down and keep it rolling. One and thing two, we have so much Dr. Seuss in the background. It come to life. I can totally see it where you read the books and then you bring your kiddos here and you walk around and it's real and you can walk through it. There's a carousel, there's a show. I'm sure there's a couple more rides. Yes, I can see rides in the distance. So this is another cute thing to do that the other park wouldn't have. From Epic Universe to Universal Studios to Islands of Adventure, we have had a fun couple days, but we paired the parks today. It's a little windy, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, so the debate was, should you get a 2-day park pass? We had to buy it because of our Epic Universe tickets, and we upgraded so we could go to both of them for you guys and take the train because we've never done it before. But overall, each park is $140 per day, but if you were to do 2 in 1 day, it would be $175, so a little bit of a discount to get both of them. Is it worth it? In our heart of hearts, we don't think it's worth it, just because the Islands of Adventure has so much to offer. So many lands to walk through, so many roller coasters, and Universal is not that great. It's a half-a-day park in our opinion, only if you're wandering or you're like us and you want to see everything there is to offer. Other than that, I'd say stick with the one park purchase. Do everything there is, and if you get bored and you don't think there's enough value, go wander through this entire mall, the city park. So city park, whatever it's called, the entire mall. You can get some food here, you can do some shopping, pick up your merchandise if you didn't get it in one of those shops walking around. The value is there, so the debate is closed. We think that you should just get a 1-day park ticket to Islands of Adventure exclusively and go from there. But okay, we're on our way to Volcano Bay tomorrow, so we're keeping the videos rolling. We have never been there before, so it'll be a new experience together. Make sure you check out our grand opening of Epic Universe that we posted today. which is the day after it opened. And we will see you on the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.